Story time. So boom. There was once a village where everyone wore the same size shoe. Nobody questioned it. So basically, whenever a child was born, the older people would give these children these shoes, and they was like, wear them proudly. This got us through. So the children would ask whatever don't fit, and the older people would say, wear them anyway. So some was limping, some developed blisters, some walked in pain for years. Yet because everybody else was wearing the same shoe size, they assumed the pain was normal. They got adjusted and used to it. So boom, one day this lady, she noticed something strange. Like everybody who was giving the shoes out, they walked a different path. One was a farmer, one was a fisherman, one was a teacher, and one was a merchant. Yet each one insisted that their shoes were the right shoes. So the farmer would say stuff like hard work is the only way. The fisherman would say patience is the only way. The merchant would say take risks. The teacher would say play it safe. So each person was certain because their shoes had carried them to where they was. But what they failed to realize was this. Their success didn't come from the shoes. It came from the journey. The shoes was simply what worked for them. So boom, the young lady, she was like, she had removed her shoes, she had gave up. She was like, I'm done. Her feet was bruised, her toes was bent. She had spent years trying to fit into something that was never made for her. So she began walking bare feet. She just said, fuck it. So at first, everybody was laughing at her. They were saying like, you doing that shit wrong. You wrong for that. That shit ain't gonna work. You gonna fail. But something remarkable happened for her. For the first time in her life, she could actually feel the ground beneath her. She learned which paths felt right, which roads led nowhere, which directions energized her spirit. And little by little, she crafted her own pair of shoes. She became a boss, not from their measurements though, from her own. So years later, people came asking for her secret, like, what are you doing with yourself? Like, how you did that? And she was like, the moment I stopped trying to wear someone else's shoes, I finally learned how to walk my own path. So here's the lesson. Most beliefs are hand-me-downs. Some were given to you by people who love you. Some were given by people who fear for you. Some were given by people who were basically just projecting their own limitations onto you. And some were given by people who generally want to help. But a belief is not true just because it worked for somebody else. A fish will swear the ocean is the answer. An eagle will swear it's the sky. A tree will swear it's the earth. All are right, but for themselves. The danger begins when one tries to convince the other one that their way is the only way. Don't be walking around here trying to inherit someone else's destination. Don't inherit a cage and call it protection. Don't inherit someone's fear and call it wisdom. Take what nourishes you, leave what restricts you, extract the lesson, release the limitation. Because wisdom is not copying another person's belief. Wisdom is discovering which beliefs allow you to become the fullest version of yourself. You weren't born to be a duplicate. You were born to be a discovery. And the strongest belief system you'll ever have is not the one someone handed to you. It's the one you built through your own experience, your own growth, and your own truth.